And look at this. Right away, a loose football.
Oh, one of the linebackers has got it.
So a teammate picking him up there, that was nearly disaster.
And the way that you coach these things, you want to make sure you have eyes towards the return guy because you want to make sure that the catch is secured. A lot of teams do that. They have at least one guy. Okay, you're responsible for making sure he secures the catch. He's not always the one that makes the recovery, but he can always sound out the alarm. Hey, ball's on the ground. We've got to get it back.
Here's Love looking to pass on the first play. He'll drop this underneath for Jones.
4 yards the result on the first play from scrimmage. Second down.
4 yards on the pickup. Second and 6. At the 31-yard line.
And he is met at the line of scrimmage, and he goes down right there. Third play here of this opening drive as they're up against a 3rd and 5. Now Love. And they'll bring him down 1 yard shy after a pickup of 4. Oh, a big decision here early. Look at this. They're going to go for it on their own side of the field. They're indeed going for it as they look to throw.
And he is going to have the Packers first down. Well, they take a chance there on 4th and 1, but it's a gain of 3 and a new set of downs. And now Love going to change things up.
Back to throw now on first down.
Completed out left to Dobbs.
And he is out of bounds inside the 35. 28 yards the gain there on the catch and run.
Well, they clearly wanted to come out, Charles, and be aggressive throwing the football, and they've been pretty efficient along with that aggressiveness. He's now 4 of 4 on this opening drive.
Yeah, and that's led to a fresh set of downs. I like what he's doing back there. You can tell he's at ease. Feels good about what he's doing. I think if I'm the play caller, I'm reading that and continuing to let him throw the football.
Second down and a yard.
Love from the gun.
This one swung out here to Jones.
And he takes it down to the 10-yard line.
First and goal, a chance for an early statement here on the road. Now they'll shift things around.
Now Jones. And he will get this into the end zone. Touchdown, Green Bay.
Aaron Jones,
a 10-yard touchdown run.
And the Packers are on the board first here on the road in Kansas City. Carlson's extra point up and good.
And that makes the score 7-0.
So after the made field goal, here's Carlson to send it away. McCole Hardman to return it from his end zone. And the decision to bring it out, not a good one, as he's tackled at the 15.
Take over first and 10 at their own 15-yard line.
Mahomes will lead the Chiefs up first and 10 at their own 15. Here's a play fake as they set up to throw. And he's going to go down. Back at his own 5-yard line, it's a sack.
Making that play on the pass rush, that's Devontae Wyatt. Well, the very first thing they told us, Charles, was we need to apply pressure early, and I would call that early pressure a nice sack to start the game.
And on the other sideline, I just have this image in my mind of the head coach on the headset with the offensive coordinator asking him if that's exactly what he saw in his mind when he called that play. And if so, is it going to be like this all day? That's a tough one right there.
Throwing on second and long.
Mahomes. And that nearly an interception here on this opening drive, but he gets a reprieve. It's third down.
And this drive is almost over before it began thanks to a great defensive effort. Sack on first down, followed by an incompletion. One more good rep, and they get off the field.
They'd like to avoid punting from their own end zone so they could use something here on third down. To throw, it's Mahomes.
That's complete. It's Travis Kelce.
And he is out of bounds, able to get it across the 20-yard line. They do get 18, but even that won't be quite enough. It's fourth down.
On third down, you'll give them that. You just want to make sure that you play the first down line. They were able to get him down and force the punt.
Mahomes throwing on fourth. And it's incomplete. They cannot convert, and they turn it over. Boy, a curious decision to go for it. Doesn't pan out, and that will force a turnover on downs.
3 tight ends in the ball game here on 1st and 10. Love going to give this one to Jones.
And he's going to take it in. Touchdown, Packers.
Aaron Jones with his second touchdown in this opening quarter. And the Packers are able to strike quickly to add on to their lead. Carlson's extra point up and good.
And it's now 14-0.
Carlson back out there now to send this one away.
And that one will bounce out of the back of the end zone, so we will start here at the 25. The KC offense out of the huddle, ready for their next drive. They find themselves in a good-sized hole here, and a good-sized hole early on in this game as they come up on first down. And he's going to take this ahead for right around 3 yards, but no more than that. Second down.
Not a huge carry there on first down, but not all of them will be. But still, all in all, a positive play for the offense. It's all about picking up at least a few to set up what you're going to do here on second down.
Here's 2nd and 7 now from the 28. Looking to throw is Mahomes. He finds McKinnon, complete. And they get him down, but not before he takes it across the 40-yard line. That goes for a Chiefs first down, 14 yards.
You can almost hear the sigh of relief coming from their sideline and from their point on the field, because this has been a tough start for them thus far. A much-needed first down there. They needed something good to happen. Plays like that will continue to help them dig out of this hole.
No gain on the play there, second down. And as a defensive end, getting off the ball quickly, swarming to the football, making a tackle. That's what we saw right there.
Yeah, and that's what their job is. And really, a lot of the time, they have to throttle back a little bit in the run game, because you know those defensive ends, they're like in a sprinter stance. They're just headed straight for the quarterback. That was good recognition on that play to hold them to no gain.
14-0 the score. This is the NFL on EA Sports.
14, Chiefs, nothing.
The second quarter from KC. It's the Chiefs in possession of the football as they've got it with a 2nd and 10. Again, it's Pacheco.
And they can't bring him down. And taking it across midfield and just shy of the 40. So they go from one 42-yard line to the other as they come up now 1st and 10.
Kansas City Chiefs. 1st and 10 at the 42-yard line.
Now Mahomes.
That's to a former Packer, Marquez Valdes-Scantling.
And he is out of bounds, but not before he's inside the 30. Another nice gain, 13 yards that time, and another first down.
Well, these guys have definitely been outplayed in the first half. I like their countenance. I like the way that they haven't panicked out there, the way they're carrying themselves. They're starting to move the ball, and what you have to do, maintain your poise and start to put together some drives.
On 1st and 10, here's Pacheco. And a good-looking run there as he'll take this inside the 20 and down to the 18-yard line.
That's another Kansas City Chiefs. First down. 1st and 10 at the 18-yard line.
Operating from the red zone now, Mahomes. Touchdown! Mahomes hitting his favorite target, Travis Kelce, on the touchdown pass. And the Chiefs have cut it back within a score.
As a general rule, quarterbacks don't want to lock in on a receiver before the ball is snapped. But in this case, based on the matchup he thought he was going to get, it was favorable for his tight end. He locked in on him early and found him for a touchdown.
Extra point by Butker is on target.
And that'll make our score 14-7. Now after the touchdown, here's Butker on to kick it away.
And able to get this out to the 25.
The Packer offense ready to get their next drive underway.
Well, this offense looks like they have a little extra pep in their step as they take the field here for drive number 3, because remember, Charles, drives 1 and 2 both ended in the end zone.
Yeah, and right now they've just got to be careful not to lean into overconfidence, because every drive has a life of its own. But I like the way that they've started, the way that they're going about doing things right now. They've got a chance for that 3rd consecutive touchdown, and that would be a crushing blow to the defense.
On 2nd down, it's Jones. And he'll get it up to the 33-yard line.
43 yards rushing for him now with a couple of touchdown runs to boot.
3rd and 2. Love with it. He's going to get that to his running back out of the backfield.
And he's going to have a Packers first down as they're able to get the 3rd down conversion.
And the Chiefs are going to signal for and be granted another timeout. That's their 2nd, so they'll have 1 remaining here in this 2nd quarter. We'll be right back. Now a first down carry by Jones.
On a determined run there as he's going to take this all the way down near the 40.
Another nice gain, 16 yards there, and a first down again.
I'm not sure how much more evidence they need, partner, than to understand that if they don't start to slow him down, it's going to be a long afternoon here at the stadium, because he is just shredding them at this point. And let's face it, coming into the game, they knew he would be the focal point of their attack. This is going to take an 11-man unit on the defensive side to start making plays.
Love now on 2nd down. There goes a deep ball, end zone. And he bats it away, and it falls down incomplete.
They decided the opportunity was there and launched a deep ball, but he was unable to get away from the defender, couldn't create space, couldn't uncover at the end of the route, and that one winds up incomplete.
Play action this time with Love. Pass to the sideline and pulled in. And he'll go out of bounds inside the 15-yard line. How about 25 yards on 3rd down? They'll take it. We've hit the 2-minute mark of the 2nd quarter, 14-7.
From the 13 now, they work on 1st and 10. Love, he's going to change the play here.
They go back to the ground with Jones. And he'll be taken down here at about the 11. And they're going to hurry back to the line now.
2 yards on the pickup. It's 2nd and 8.
Play fake. Here's Love. Rolling to his right. And it looks like he'll be just a yard shy of the 5 here as he's out at the 6. He'll end up getting 5 out of that, but now they're looking at 3rd down.
I did like his decision-making there to make sure they picked up something instead of forcing a throw. Now they've got more manageable play coming up to try and pick up the 1st down. And don't rule out the possibility that he just keeps it and runs again.
Love with it here, 3rd and short yardage.
He's got his running back out of the backfield.
And he'll be touched down here, but not before he does pick up the 1st. They get 5 out of that one, and it moves the chains. So another 3rd down conversion, and now they've got a 1st and goal.
Taylor will take this one in for a Packer touchdown. Now Carlson for the extra point.
It's good, and it is now 21-7.
So now Carlson, after the touchdown, called on to send this one away. Hardman going to bring it out of the end zone. And in hindsight, probably should have taken a knee as he only gets this out to the 16-yard line.
At their own 16-yard line.
The Chiefs offense about set to begin this drive.
Charles, we'll see what they can do here. Not a ton of time left, but enough certainly to get points out of this drive, and they need them right now because they're trailing.
Yeah, and this is exactly why you practice a 2-minute drill all through camp and at least one practice each week before a game. A minute left, more than enough time to string a few completions together, reach the end zone, and then make that walk back to the locker room just a little more animated.
Oh, he had a man running free, but he overshot him, and it's incomplete.
There are not many times where you might say it's a detriment to have a quarterback with a cannon for an arm, but this might be one of those few times. He just laid that one out there a bit too far, and his receiver couldn't run under it.
Here's 2nd and 10.
Now here's Mahomes. Open man, it's the tight end Kelsey. And they work this well upfield across the 45. 1st down now, but that clock rolling.
Kansas City Chiefs. 1st down. 1st and 10 at the 47-yard line.
Mahomes going to throw. And he'll be hit as he releases it, and that'll fall incomplete. Some of the fans here don't seem too happy about what we've seen in this 1st half.
No, not at all, and I understand why. They've looked lethargic, out of sync, and it shows on the scoreboard.
Mahomes to throw once more. Looking downfield for Kelsey. This is caught inside the 15. And all the way in for a Kansas City touchdown.
The nigga only an 86 speed, dog.
In the final seconds of the 1st half.
And the Chiefs are able to cut into this lead in the final seconds of the 1st half.
Well, this could be a big turnaround. They get the touchdown here in the final moments of the 2nd quarter. And remember, Charles, they're going to get the ball to start quarter number 3.
I'm trying to squat the shit down. They want me to go for the pick. That was dumb ass shit. Let's go, man.
And score again. it could change the entire complexion of this game, couldn't it?
Absolutely.
Extra point by Butker is on target.
And they're back within a touchdown at 21-14.
So 6 seconds, all that remains of this first half as the kick is away. And beyond the 20, but not by much. In fact, just a yard pass there to the 21.
At their own 21-yard line.
About set to get this drive started. The Green Bay offense at the line.
And they'll have time for one play. That's it. 3 seconds to go before intermission. Now this aired out deep for Reed.
That's going to be knocked away and incomplete. So we've hit intermission. It's halftime. This is the NFL, and it's a presentation of EA Sports. And we welcome you back live now inside the booth alongside Charles Davis. I'm Brandon Gaudin, set and ready to rock for the third quarter.
It'll be the Chiefs football to begin quarter number 3, and they trail here as we are back underway now on EA Sports. Hardman going to bring it out of the end zone. And he'll get it up past the 20 to about the 22.
The Chiefs take over first and 10 at their own 22-yard line.
The KC offense out of the huddle, ready for their next drive.
Well, Charles, in that first half, we saw a fair amount of offense on both sides of the football, and now the team trailing here will start with it in the third quarter.
And we both know this coach pretty darn well, don't we? Because his game planning is always on point. And now that he's getting the ball to start the second half, how about all the offense that you already referenced in the first half? He'll put that all together and come out with something really strong, I believe, to get things going here in the third quarter.
Back to the air on second down. It's Mahomes.
That's complete to Tony.
And up to the 35 before they're able to knock him down. He was held without a catch in the first half, but he's got one here, and he also picks up a first down.
Kansas City Chiefs. First and 10 at the 35-yard line.
Now Patrick going to change the play. Now they'll change things around before the snap.
Snap coming at 1, and it's Mahomes. He's going to hit his man out of the backfield, complete. And brought down, but not before reaching the 45-yard line. 10 more there and another first down.
A couple of first downs right in succession, and this is an offense that could really use a good drive, and they're off to a fast start here.
Pacheco gets it and tries the left side.
And they'll get this just to the 47, 1-yard gain.
No doubt about it. A really nice job there by the defense, not allowing him to get to the perimeter. But that means your defensive ends, your outside linebackers, the guys that you pay big money to sack the quarterback, they also have to have interest in the running game as well. And they did a nice job there of holding the point of attack and not giving ground.
Ball on the 47-yard line. Here's a 2nd and 9.
On play action, it's Mahomes. Looking for Kelsey on the deep ball. And that's going to be too high. Out of bounds and incomplete.
I guess they figure with a guy who is that hot downfield, who knows how to get the ball into the end zone, you throw it up and give him every opportunity, even though that one fell incomplete.
Yeah, he's already been in the end zone multiple times. Tried to target him again deep there, but unsuccessful. After an incomplete pass on 2nd down, that'll leave him trying to convert on 3rd and 9. Throwing now is Mahomes.
Pass taken in by his big tight end.
And this is going to result in another first down as the tackle's made at the Packers' 24-yard line. He got 29 yards that time. Throwing on first down is Mahomes.
No hesitations. They go right back to Kelce.
And he'll go out of bounds in the red zone just inside the 20.
2 yards to go, second down.
8 yards on the pickup. Brings up 2nd and 2.
Headed straight, it's Pacheco.
And he is going to lose yardage here. And quickly they get to the line.
Back at the 19-yard line.
Mahomes now to throw.
Work in the middle of the field, and he's got a man complete. And he will have the Chiefs first down. He needed 5. He got it barely, as it will officially go down as a gain of 5 yards. They couldn't ask for much more to this point in the second half. A gorgeous day, one-score game. 1st and 10 here. Pacheco gets it up the gut.
And he is going to be stopped cold behind the line of scrimmage. He'll lose a yard there, and it's 2nd and 11.
I see a shake of the head as he gets up, and you've got to imagine he's thinking, guys, you got to help me out. He's hoping his team can read his thoughts because he definitely needs some assistance.
Here's Mahomes to throw. Flushed out right. And that'll be incomplete. Took a pretty good shot as he tried to pull that one in. Couldn't hang on, 3rd down.
Well, defensively, they haven't let him just sit in the pocket and get comfortable, and that's opposite a lot of game plans in today's NFL. Ordinarily, you're trying to keep the quarterback hemmed in. In this case, they brought the heat, and if he flushes out, they're fine with that, and they force another incompletion.
They fake the give. Now Mahomes.
Finds his man. It's Kelce on the crossing route here.
Mahomes in the offense staying out there. They'll go for it on 4th.
6 yards. It's 4th down.
How about this? They'll change it at the line.
Mahomes going to go on 4th down. Finding Hardman here over the middle. And he'll be taken down, but he does have first down yardage. And the drive stays in motion with a nice 8-yard pickup on 4th.
First down and goal to go.
Pacheco. Oh, he's going absolutely nowhere as he is hit behind the line.
Two of their 3 red zone trips so far they've come up empty on. They'll look to reverse that trend on 2nd and goal. To throw, it's Mahomes. Steps away.
And that throw behind his man. He missed him. Incomplete.
Understand he's just down one possession, trying to make something happen by extending the play, but the coverage downfield was excellent. He escaped and bought some time, but that one goes incomplete.
3rd and goal. And keep in mind, very possibly 4-down territory.
Now Mahomes. Flush to his right. And did he get the feet down? Yes, touchdown.
Isaiah Pacheco
From 4 yards out.
And the Chiefs are an extra point away from tying this game here in the 4th. We are set up for a fantastic finish now. A 4th-quarter touchdown here. We're an extra point away from a tie football game.
And I know they're thinking about possibly going for 2, but I'd go ahead and kick this one and just get it back to level.
Don't forget the extra point. It's up and good. And an important one that is, as we are all tied now early in this fourth quarter.
Now this one setting up for a great finish. All tied in the fourth as the kick's away. But no run back here. Fair catch, and this will come out to the 25.
The Packer offense ready to get their next drive underway.
They no longer have the lead after that last touchdown. All tied up in the fourth quarter. And a chance for this offense to mount a potential game-winning drive right here.
And they're going to speed things up here.
And here's Jones again on second down.
And he'll be brought down shy of the 40 at the 38-yard line. So here's a 1st and 10 at the 38. They'll go again to Jones. And this will leave him a yard short. Nice pickup of 9 yards on 1st down.
Just need a yard here. 2nd and 1.
Here's a give to Jones running left.
91 yards rushing for him now as he has been tremendous all day long.
Another carry for their leader and a good one. It's crunch time. They'll need him to continue to be productive in both the run and passing game in order for them to try and snatch victory.
So now 1st and 10 in Chiefs territory at the 47. Off the play fake, Love.
This one swung out here to Jones.
And past the 35, he'll be dropped a yard or two shy of the 30. Give him 15 there, and the Packers have a first. Clock running, under 4 to play now as they come up on 1st and 10. Now here's a defensive timeout called by the Chiefs. It's just their first. They'll be down to 2 remaining as we step aside here in the fourth quarter. Now a handoff. Running left is Jones. And that play went nowhere. Losing yardage. It'll be back at the 36.
Stopped and handed a loss by Willie Gay that time.
I like the strategy. Extra tight ends, extra beef. They want to run the football, but that means they probably want to run it inside. If you get strung out on the perimeter, you're in peril.
Yeah, we saw the result. Negative yardage.
This is caught. It's Christian Watson.
Second catch for him today, and it'll wind up a 1st down.
But one of the ways that quarterbacks keep all the receivers alive in a play, never lock in on any one guy. Make sure you keep your eyes moving, scan the field. And here he finds the open guy for a nice pickup.
An inside give to Jones. And he'll get this one down to about the 17.
Nick Bolton there on the tackle.
Not a big run, not an explosive run, but they've held the ball for plenty of plays on this drive. They're just trying to impose their will on the defense right now.
Here's a 2nd and 7.
Getting down to the good stuff. All tied with 2 minutes remaining on EA Sports.
They'll come up now on 2nd down.
Again, it's Jones. And this play gets blown up. They'll lose yardage back at the 17.
The short field shrinks even more with the type of bodies they brought in on that play. Those extra tight ends, they weren't able to secure their blocks, and that one ended up going backwards.
The Arrowhead crowd in full roar. Here's 3rd down. Here's Love. He's got Watson. It's caught. Touchdown, Packers.
From 17 yards out.
And the Packers answer back with a touchdown of their own to break our tie and take the lead here in the fourth. Carlson's extra point up and good.
And they will take a 7-point lead.
Anders Carlson to kick off for the Packers.
So after the made field goal, here's Carlson to send it away. Hardman going to bring it out of the end zone. And they'll be backed up to start this drive as he's taken down right around the 15.
Take over first and 10 at their own 15-yard line.
They'll come up first and 10 here. Mahomes to throw it. Finding Hardman.
And he'll be corralled well upfield right around the 40-yard line.
2 timeouts still available in this final minute. It's first and 10 now.
Kansas City Chiefs.
Here's Mahomes.
Now a desperation throw deep downfield. Got a man, it's caught inside the 10. And yes, he's into the end zone. So they get the late score they needed. And now the extra point can tie this thing up in the final minute. Butker now to add the extra point. And no sweat, he puts it through. And we are tied here in the 4th.
This one, all we could have asked for. All tied, final minute as the kick's away here. Nixon now from his end zone. And they'll get him down right around the 25, actually the 26 officially, so a net gain of 1 there.
At their own 26-yard line.
Here's first down.
They'll start out on the ground with Jones.
And that's not going to help a whole lot. Maybe 4 yards on first down.
The Packers going to use one of their timeouts as they'll stop it with 27 seconds showing on the clock.
Second and 6 coming up. Now Love.
And he can't get a throw off. He's taken down. What a huge play at this point in the game. And we've got a timeout. 9 seconds remaining.
Found his way into the backfield, and he simply would not be denied.
Well, they say that life's all about opportunities, and that holds true when you're playing defense as well. How about him seeing that chance, making the most of it, did a great job of wrapping him up and bringing him down.
Big play looming here. This is 3rd and 7 with a crowd on their feet. Love.
And that will be incomplete. 4 ticks left here on the clock.
Incomplete pass there is probably the best scenario going because if he catches the football, the clock's probably going to run out in that situation.
On 4th down, Love. He's going to launch this deep for Watson.
And he knocks the ball away and it falls incomplete. And we need overtime to decide this one after 4 quarters of play.
So 4 quarters couldn't decide it, and it'll be the Chiefs who get the football first in this overtime session. Hardman going to bring it out of the end zone. And in hindsight, probably should have taken a knee as he only gets this out to the 16-yard line. The Chiefs offense about set to begin this drive. This drive here beginning probably with a pair of motivated groups. Remember, the offense scored a touchdown on their last time out, looking to repeat that in Charles's defense. They were very frustrated after giving up 6 the last time on the field.
And frankly, it's just a battle of wills in a lot of ways because you know they're both motivated. They both game plan for this drive, and they both have specific outcomes in mind. To me, it just comes down to who can execute better and which side can step up and assert its will over the other.
Play action. Now it's Mahomes, eluding the pressure right. And he's got this down a yard or two shy of the 40 before he's out of bounds. The improv on the scramble there gets him 6, and it'll be second down.
Brings up 2nd and 4.
Now here's Mahomes. Pitch and catch here to Travis Kelce.
And Kelce's going to have a Chiefs first down as he'll get this down to the 36.
That's good for a Kansas City Chiefs. First down. 1st and 10 at the 36-yard line.
Looking to throw is Mahomes.
They'll check this one down to Pacheco.
And he is out of bounds inside the 30. They picked up 5 yards last time. Now they double it and get 10 here.
First and 10 at the 26-yard line.
They go play fake. Mahomes. His throw incomplete.
Well, a momentary speed bump there with that throw, partner. The defense had other ideas, and they're trying to mount a small stand before this drive reaches the end zone.
Mahomes to throw once more. Open man, it's the tight end Kelce. And he gets it all the way down inside the 10 and mark him at the 5.
That's another Kansas City Chiefs. First down.
When Mahomes sees something, he'll change the play.
5-yard line.
They'll run here with Pacheco.
And forget about finding a lane. He barely had time to look up before he was planted in the backfield.
2nd and goal at the Packers' 9-yard line.
Mahomes to throw on 2nd down. Oh, and it's intercepted.
And the Packers are going to have it with a chance to win the game here in overtime.
They'll take over 1st and 10 at their own 16-yard line.
About set to get this drive started. The Green Bay offense at the line.
One team squandered opportunity. It's another team's chance to win this thing. They forced that clutch turnover, and now all they need is a field goal here to win this ball game.
Could not be set up much better, could they? A takeaway on defense. Now it's up to that offense to find a way to put themselves in position for the game-winning point. Touchdown, field goal, they don't care. Just find a way to win it.
And now it looks like they're going to be in the hurry-up. What can Love do in the OT?
Pass taken in by his big tight end.
And they will touch him down, but not before he gets the first. Now Love.
He's going to launch this deep for Watson.
And this will be caught at the 30. Touchdown, Packers.
So a win here for the Packers, and it was thanks in part to their man under center, their veteran.
competitively. I do this competitively, inevitably. These falling silent when I walk up in the building. Worry about their future like I'm here to snatch their children. That line was brilliant. How I'm not already in the millions? Am I not the picture of resilience? Why they test my patience? Hyping all this lame. No one got a brain, they just be liking all the same. This is what I'm in on industry games. I'm convinced that nobody is speaking my language. I'ma clear the air, so listen close when I say this. After every feel stainless. I can make a fiend go. Everything I wrote gon' smoke, so dangerous. I can make an Einstein feel brainless. But look on the bright side, hope yield changes. I'ma get it started, please give me a pardon. Cause this the type of beat that get the whole crowd marching. Time to shut it down, we made the whole town Spartan. I'm from outer space, so all my homegirls Martian. It's about to get critical, this moment is pivotal.
EA Sports coverage of the National Football League brings us to legendary Lambeau Field in Green Bay.
Straight ahead, we've got a pretty good one on tap here, as it'll be the Kansas City Chiefs taking on the Green Bay Packers.
Anders Carlson to kick off for the Packers.
Set to go in a rematch of what would come to be known later as the first Super Bowl. The Chiefs and Packers are underway.
McCole Hardman to return it from his end zone. And he'll be stopped right around where he would have been had he gone down to a knee, maybe a yard shy of there at the 24.
At their own 24-yard line.
Now the Georgia Southern man, this is Jerick McKinnon. And he is met in his tracks behind the line of scrimmage. It'll go as a loss of a yard on the game's first play. Second down.
And we often talk about defensive ends setting the edge, sometimes even the outside linebackers. But how about here? This is a cornerback essentially setting the edge and finishing off that play for a loss.
After the loss to start out, here's 2nd and 11. Snap coming at 1, and it's Mahomes.
And that nearly an interception here on this opening drive, but he gets a reprieve. It's 3rd down.
I honestly love them trying to get him the football out of the backfield. They love what he can do in open space, and they believe that he creates mismatches they can exploit.
Little trouble thus far on their opening drive as they come up on a 3rd and 11. On play action, it's Mahomes. And the defense has it covered. It's intercepted. Picked off by Darnell Savage. And he's able to get it back to the 41-yard line.
The Packers take over 1st and 10 at the 41-yard line.
Following the interception, Love. And he's taken down, a Chiefs sack.
2nd and 14.
Now here's a defensive timeout called by the Chiefs. They'll have 2 remaining as we step aside here in this first quarter. So after the sack, here's 2nd and 14. Throwing. Love. Out of the backfield, this is Aaron Jones. And he'll get this one down near the 20-yard line, just shy of the 20. First down, Love to pass. And it'll be intercepted.
Trent McDuffie with a pick. And the Chiefs are going to take possession here. It's a touchback, and they'll take over at the 20-yard line.
Well, your first drive of the first quarter, you get it down there, try to fire it in the end zone, and big-time deflation on that play.
No doubt about it. They're moving and grooving and getting into position, and this...
Looking for Kelce there, but it's intercepted. And into the end zone, it's a pick six and a Packer touchdown.
Anders Carlson now for the point after.
And it's good to make it 7-0 Packers. So they throw the pick six. They'll get another shot at it now as this one's in the air.
Hardman going to bring it out of the end zone. And he's up past the 20 to the 22-yard line.
The Chiefs take over 1st and 10 at their own 22-yard line.
KC offense out of the huddle, ready for their next drive. And job one here, Charles, just keep possession of the football. 2 drives, 2 turnovers to this point.
You're exactly right, Doctor. Hippocratic oath. First, do no harm. And right now, they're harming themselves on offense.
I like that. No one is mistaking me for a doctor, though. But thank you, Dr. Davis.
Mahomes going to change things up. Now they'll audible to something else.
Now Mahomes throwing on 2nd down. Looking downfield for Kelce. Oh, wide open, complete.
Big strides, look at him go.
And all the way in for a Kansas City touchdown. Travis Kelce, 81 yards.
And the Chiefs are able to strike quickly here as they are in for 6.
When they drew that up, I don't think they envisioned it ending in a house call. But he got it and took it all the way home.
Really impressive run after the catch, wasn't it? That was really special by him. But let's face it, in today's NFL, those tight ends are often former wide receivers or maybe even sometimes bigger running backs. They just put them in a position to get a great matchup and make plays like that.
Harrison Butker to kick off for Kansas City.
So all even at 7 now as they kick it away.
Fair catch going to be taken, and this will be moved out to the 25.
Take over 1st and 10 at their own 25-yard line.
The Packer offense ready to get their next drive underway. They had the interception last drive, led to the tying touchdown, so 7-7 the score as they begin 1st and 10. And he's going to be dropped following a pickup of 7 past the 30 to the 32. And the Chiefs are going to signal for and be granted another timeout. And that's their 2nd charge timeout here in this first quarter. They're down to 1 remaining. And he'll get it out near the 40 to the 39. So from the 39 now, they'll come up on a 1st and 10. Love now. And that is going to be incomplete as he led him a bit too much. Just a little beyond the reach there of his receiver. That's probably one he wishes he had back.
He wishes it had been 7-on-7 in practice, or maybe even routes versus air, because that's a completion he makes, what, 9.9 times out of 10? Just missed that one.
Now a second down throw for Love here. Escaping the pressure right. And he can't find a receiver, and he's brought down. It'll be a loss of only a couple on the sack, but now it'll bring up third down.
3rd and 12.
Here's Love.
And he'll be taken down, but not before they work this to the 45.
So on the other side of the field now, it's 1st and 10 as they've got things rolling on this drive. A throw there, but that's going to wind up incomplete.
Well, they have that one snipped out defensively. That's a tough one to connect on when you've got multiple defenders in the area, and it winds up incomplete.
2nd and 10.
Love. Looking right sideline, but it's incomplete.
Nice back-to-back plays defensively. They're stacking momentum now. 1 incompletion, 2 incompletion. They're going for more.
Here comes the 8th play of the drive, and they need a full 10 yards on 3rd down. Out of the shotgun, it's Jones. And he gets this only to the 44-yard line. Not near enough to keep the drive alive.
A gain of only a yard. It's 4th down.
Love to throw for it on 4th. Work in the middle of the field, and he's got a man complete. And he's taken down inside the 30. From the shotgun, a give to Jones. Trying to find a lane, but instead he'll get back to the line of scrimmage, and no more. To pass, here's Jordan Love. Flushed out right. This is caught. It's Christian Watson. And he will reach the 5-yard line before going out of bounds. Now Jones. And the reinforcements are going to stop him behind the line. It's a loss of a yard there, and it's 2nd down.
It's a loss of 1. Brings up 2nd and goal at the 6-yard line.
Out of the shotgun, it's Love. Drops it to Jones in the flat. And they'll be driven back here, losing yardage to the 10-yard line. They've been denied touchdowns in the red zone twice already. Here comes 3rd and goal. To throw now. Here's Love. Touchdown, Packers. Jaden Reed from 10 yards out. And the Packers have taken the lead. Good bounce-back drive right there through the pick on drive number 1. Drive number 2 leads them right down the field into the end zone.
Agreed totally. Excellent bounce back. Tremendous poise. Confidence never lost. And obviously he transmitted that to his teammates as well. What a really nice drive.
Carlson's extra point up and good.
And that makes the score 14-7.
Carlson back out there now to send this one away. Hardman going to bring it out of the end zone. And tackled at the 21-yard line, so a net negative there of 4 yards.
At their own 21-yard line.
The Chiefs offense about set to begin this drive.
As this offense comes back out here, Charles, they're trailing in this ball game. And they've been on the sideline for a while. They did score their last time out, but they just had to watch that long, sustained drive, so we'll see if they can shake the rust off.
Yeah, and that's always a question that you have when you have to come off the bench after having sat there for a long time. Are you ready to go? Are you loosened up? But even more so, are you mentally alert and ready to put your best product out there?
They go play action. Now Mahomes going up top. Got a man. It's caught inside the 10.
Now Mahomes going to shift him around.
Oh, how about this on 1st and goal? And he takes this into the end zone for a Chiefs touchdown. Marquez Valdes-Scantling taking it in from 7 yards away.
And the Chiefs are within an extra point of tying up this ball game. This feels like something we'd see more commonly, CD, in a college game. They give it to the receiver down here in the red zone, but it winds up successful.
Yeah, partner, I think you'd think it's less likely to find running space to the edge down here close to the end zone where things are so condensed. But a lot of times you end up focusing on the running backs, and they're able to slip it to the receiver, and it resulted in a touchdown.
Extra point by Butker is on target.
And we are tied at 14.
Harrison Butker to kick off for Kansas City.
This one tied at 14 now as he sends this one away.
And he won't get this to the 20-yard line as he's down at the 19.
The Packers take over 1st and 10 at their own 19-yard line.
Loving the Packers now with a 1st and 10
at their own 19-yard line.
And he'll begin the drive with a give to Jones.
Down he goes at the 23, a pickup of 4.
2nd and 6. Love going to give this one to Jones. And he'll manage only a couple here up to the 25.
The Packers on 3rd down. They've been okay, 2 for 3 thus far. This is 3rd and 4. Running right, Jones. And he'll be out of bounds across the 30-yard line. A nice 1st down pickup on a gain of 6.
On 3rd down, that's a good job of situational football and understanding where the 1st down marker was and getting there.
Line of scrimmage, the 31 now on 1st and 10. Up the middle, Jones. And he'll scratch out only about a yard up to the 32.
From the 32-yard line now, here's 2nd and 9.
Switching things up, they'll throw it now with Jordan Love.
And that falls to the ground, incomplete. A nice job of bodying him up defensively, and now it brings up 3rd down.
This is certainly a team that has proven it likes to target its backs through the air, and defensively, they were aware of that and certainly were prepared on that throw.
After an incomplete pass on 2nd down, that'll leave him trying to convert on 3rd and 9.
Oh, the turnover fest continues. Here's another interception. Trent McDuffie with a pick.
And he's able to get it back here to the 43-yard line.
They'll take over 1st and 10 at the 43-yard line.
So after the INT, here's Mahomes. Flush to his right. And he'll they'll just get rid of it.
That was nice work there defensively to force the incompletion. Now, even though this drive started in plus territory, they're still not in field goal range yet. So they can work towards another couple of stops and not allowing that turnover to hurt.
Now a 2nd and 10. From the gun, they will run with McKinnon. And he gets it inside the 35 and just shy of the 30. An 11-yard pickup, and it's enough for a Chiefs first down.
Exactly what they needed right there, because they needed to use the ground game to take some pressure off, because the quarterback's been struggling a little bit.
Throwing on first down is Mahomes. Now he'll dump it underneath to his running back, complete. And they'll get this one to about the 20-yard line. Back-to-back nice plays, 12 yards that time and a first down. Second quarter, 2 minutes to go. Tie ball game.
On 1st and 10, here's Pacheco.
And he is going to be stopped cold behind the line of scrimmage. The Chiefs will try and get to the line quickly.
Brings up 2nd and 11 at the 21-yard line.
Pacheco gets it again on 2nd down.
And he'll be taken down at the 20 after a gain of just 1.
The passing game's been working quite well so far, but the running game's been a little bit of a struggle, and that's a surprise to me. Typically, when you can throw it, you've opened up lanes for your runners.
Now, right where this set of downs started, they need a full 10 here to pick up the first down and move the chains.
Throwing is Mahomes on 3rd.
Oh, he had him. He was open, but he couldn't get it to him. It's incomplete.
Oh, that's going to hurt a bit because they needed to come through with a completion there. Now a drive that started with great field position is facing 4th down.
Butker's kick here is good, and they take a 17-14 lead.
So the turnover leads to points as they add 3 there.
Yeah, what a sequence there, and a nice one for them. They forced the interception, put together a little drive, and then come away with 3 points. Nothing to it, partner. Just do it.
After the field goal, here's Butker to kick it away.
And he'll elect not to run with it. The fair catch will move this out to the 25-yard line.
At their own 25-yard line.
About set to get this drive started, the Green Bay offense at the line. And now with still more than a minute to go in what's been a tight game, you figure we'll try to see them move the ball downfield.
And remember, they get the kickoff to start the second half, so this is a golden opportunity for them to go down there and put up a couple of 6s back-to-back. What a momentum swing that would be.
Yeah, you might be able to get a 2-for-1 without ever even giving up the football. He's got this almost to the 40 before going out. 11 yards and a Green Bay Packer first down.
How about that there? No frills, no additives, right? Nothing crazy. Just find a way to pick up the first down. A nice run right there.
On 1st and 10, Love.
That's taken in by Watson.
Now the Packers going to go ahead and use the second of their timeouts as they stop it here with just under 40 ticks to go in this first half.
And they'll come up 2nd and 7.
Love looking to throw it.
That is incomplete.
That's some good closing speed there defensively, because that looked open for a minute. But that's great work with the ball in the air. Never gave up, converged on his man, and broke the play up.
The Chiefs quickly now going to use the last of their timeouts, as the clock will stop with 33 seconds to go in the first half. They head to the line facing a 3rd and 7 following the incompletion on 2nd down. Operating from the gun, Love. Open man is Musgrave, the tight end. First down now, but that clock rolling. To the air again, Love, eluding the pressure right. And seeing no options, he just tosses this one away, incomplete. Now that'll bring up 2nd down. Now with 5 seconds left, not really enough time to run another play and then stop it. So on comes the field goal unit. And no, it doesn't get there. Hits the crossbar, bounces back out. He had it on line, but it comes up about a rotation short. Welcome back. Charles and I settled into the booth, ready for quarter number 3.
Harrison Butker to kick off for Kansas City.
A field goal the difference. 17-14 is the score. Back underway here now in this 3rd quarter. And they're going to have good starting field position. He's out of bounds, but not before he's across the 35. The Packer offense ready to get their next drive underway.
This offense, Charles, had a strong first half throwing the football, at least in terms of yardage, but that hasn't translated so far on the scoreboard as they begin the 3rd quarter here, trailing and looking for a little momentum.
Yeah, you're right about that because, you know, let's face it, in the first half, most of their focus was in the passing game. And to their credit, resulted in a healthy amount of yardage. So I would think that at halftime, they're going to anticipate that defense loosening up a little bit to try and cover the passing lanes. They've got to get the running game going, and there should be...
There he goes, left side. Yeah, he will go out right near the 35-yard line. That one covers 24 yards. It's a first down. That's how you draw up the run-pass option right there. You get a chunk play out of it.
And you know quarterbacks love to throw the RPOs because oftentimes they're in-breaking routes, but receivers love it even more. The ball gets to them quickly, allows them to put some moves on in the secondary.
Oh, this one may need to go back to the drawing board. He's going to be swallowed up right away.
Looking to speed things up here, going with some tempo.
Loss of 2 brings up 2nd and 12 at the 37-yard line.
In motion, the tight end. Love now on 2nd down. He finds his man, complete. That's Reed. And he is out of bounds, but not before he's inside the 30. They'll wind up getting 10 back as that sets him up for 3rd down.
So they just need 1 yard here to pick up the first down.
And he'll be taken down, but he does have first down yardage.
Well, Love wants to shift things around.
Now a play fake here on 1st down. And he just gets rid of it, throws it away. A wise move there, looked like nobody open, now 2nd down.
They had their backs up against the wall a little bit, and they come through by forcing an incompletion. Now they've got to continue to ratchet up the intensity a couple of more times and get off the field before giving up any more yardage.
A good action to this point in the 3rd quarter. Just a 3-point game. 2nd and 10.
A give to Jones. And he's going to push his way down to about the 12. And now they're in the hurry-up.
A gain of 9 brings up 3rd and 1.
Now a third down throw, but it misses the target. Incomplete.
Intended for Aaron Jones. Incomplete. It's now 4th down.
Matt LaFleur, some confidence in his offense. His guys going here on 4th down. Now Love. Escaping the pressure right. And it's incomplete. They cannot convert, and they turn it over. The Packers unable to pick up the first. And the Chiefs defense comes up with a stop. The KC offense out of the huddle, ready for their next drive. We have not seen much on offense here from either side these last few drives. We've hit a wall, so to speak.
And have hit it hard, haven't we? Because the defenses right now, they seem to be a step ahead, don't they? Beating them to the point of attack, beating them to the punch. These offensive guys, they're tinkering like crazy. What's it going to take to get back on track?
Yeah, both sides searching for adjustments.
Gonna look deep here for Pacheco.
And that's going to be incomplete. Good effort there trying to take a shot, but it's 3rd down. Mahomes going to throw. They'll roll him out right. Able to find the open man. That's complete. Oh, nifty juke there.
Not much fun for a guy trying to tackle him.
And this time not quite to the 30. It'll be down at the 31-yard line. So how about this for a change in field position? From inside the 10, here's 1st down on the other side of the field. Now here's Mahomes. And this one is incomplete.
I like what they tried to do there. They didn't get a completed pass downfield, but they came up with a momentum play. Big-time gain on the previous snap. Came right back and threw one deep, hoping to catch them on their heels.
On 2nd down, here's Mahomes. He's going to let this go. Back of the end zone. And that will be incomplete. Trying to dial up the long one way out there, but it'll be 3rd down.
Zone coverage there, and they were playing deep. That makes it obviously a little bit harder to run by guys. And that time, there was not much of a window to get the ball in there, and it winds up incomplete.
Well, looks like they'll move things around here.
Mahomes to throw once more.
He's got his running back out of the backfield.
And all the way.
Oh, I'm right there. I just got stuck. That man, come on, man.
Isaiah Pacheco.
31 yards as his guys are able to extend their lead. Circle that drive because that might be one to remember. Well executed to give them a little cushion.
Well, let's take it into the boxing ring. You talk about them commanding it, keeping the fight where they wanted to, whether it was in the center of the ring or putting them on the ropes because it was jab, jab, jab. And finally, the haymaker to put that drive away.
Harrison Butker at a kickoff for Kansas City.
Now after the touchdown, here's Butker on to kick it away. And he had no room to run as he's tackled down inside the 20.
Take over 1st and 10 at their own 18-yard line.
About set to get this drive started. The Green Bay offense at the line. And on the last drive, they were in field goal range. They just opted not to kick it, didn't get it. How does that change the mentality this go around?
I don't think it changes much for the head coach because this is what he preaches all the time. Attack at all times in any spot on the field, and he likes touchdowns, not field goals. Now, your field goal kicker, you've got to make sure you nurse him through and say, okay, don't worry about it. When we need you, you've got to be ready to go. And the team, of course, loves to see points on the board. So let's see if it changes a little bit if they're in the same spot again.
Yeah, we'll see what the decision is here if they get to that spot. So another incompletion there. He's hitting on fewer than half his pass attempts in this one, and that is not a winning formula.
Yeah, so let's make sure we give a little bit of credit to the defense here. They've given him a lot to think about, a lot of different looks, and he seems a little bit confused trying to complete passes.
And he is going to have a Packers first down as they're able to get the third down conversion.
Off the play fake, Love. And his throw's going to be incomplete.
Well, he certainly thought he had an open look beyond the first down marker to his receiver, but they just couldn't connect, and that will send them back to the drawing board.
Green Bay, Wisconsin is the spot. Third quarter inside Lambeau. Glad you're with us. 2nd and 10.
Love, they go play action now.
Pass caught. It's Romeo Doubs.
And out of bounds on the other side of midfield at the 45. A good-looking drive for the Packers so far. It's a first down.
Well, that certainly has to feel good. It's not all the time that the play caller should get all the credit. Sometimes I think in the huddle, the quarterback just says, hey, who's going to make a play for me? I just need something right here. And the end result there, nice first down. Drive keeps moving.
Flushed out right. He'll get 8 on the scramble there. It'll be second and a couple. And the offense moving quickly to the line.
And now Love going to change things up.
To throw again on second down.
Love. Well, the pressure gets to Love, and he'll go down. George Karlaftis,
his second sack of the night. A long way to go here on third down for the 8th play of the drive.
In motion right, Doubs.
On third down, Love. Under pressure, and they got to him again. And they're indeed going to go for it here on 4th down. So trailing here in the last quarter, let's see how this plays out. As expected, they're going for it to keep the drive alive. And it's incomplete. They cannot convert, and they turn it over. The Packers unable to pick up the first. And the Chiefs will have the football back in excellent field position. On first down, Mahomes sliding out of the pocket. He lets this one fly toward the back of the end zone. And for the 4th time tonight, it's an interception. Picked off by Darnell Savage.
And the Packers are right back in this football game.
The Packer offense ready to get their next drive underway.
The interception was a great starting point, but now they need points pretty quickly, down 2 scores. George Karlaftis
in there to get him yet again. That is his 3rd sack tonight. They can't figure him out. Now a second down throw for Love here. And that is incomplete.
I know conventional wisdom says, hey, don't get it all back in one play. But sometimes you go ahead and try to. They tried to get it all back on that one. Weren't able to do so.
Now on 3rd and long, they'll look to throw. And the throw there going to be incomplete.
Intended for Christian Watson. Incomplete. Sets up 4th down.
All right, they're going to try and keep hope alive here on 4th down. They're going for it. Got to try it here. He's back to throw.
And that's going to be incomplete.
The Packers unable to pick up the first. And, boy, possession here turns over with the football already being in the red zone. Try to shake off the interception. He'll look to throw.
He'll drop this off to Pacheco.
And he'll go down here at the 12-yard line. Give him a gain of 5 on the completion, and it's 2nd down.
And we see another pitch and catch there to the running back. This position just continues to evolve. They become just as critical to the passing attack as a lot of receivers, tight ends, because their ability to make people miss in the open field can really generate big plays for an offense.
2nd down, McKinnon. And the stop will come inside the 5 at the 4. A good chance now to put this game on ice. This is 1st and goal.
At the 4-yard line.
McKinnon not going anywhere. He'll lose a couple back to the 6.
Clock continuing to run. They'll probably wind this all the way before snapping it on 2nd down.
And goal at the Packers 6-yard line.
They run once more with McKinnon. And he'll get this one back to the 5-yard line, but no further than that. A lot of tired bodies on that field, but this is a big play, 3rd and goal.
Now Patrick going to change the play.
The Chiefs now going to use the first of their timeouts. That'll leave them with 2 remaining. We'll be back after this.
A big play forthcoming. Here's 3rd and goal. They'll try and run with Pacheco.
And he is in. Touchdown, Kansas City.
Isaiah Pacheco.
His 2nd touchdown of the night.
And the Chiefs are an extra point away from making this a 3-score game. An important score there, CD, and now an important extra point because it would make it a 3-score game.
Love the math there, and at this point in the 4th quarter, look, we all need next-gen stats, right? We all use them, but we don't need them here, do we? Because that means it's almost a certain victory.
Harrison Butker at a kickoff for Kansas City.
Now after the touchdown, here's Butker on to kick it away. Looking up into the lights, and he muffs it.
And some good special teams coverage as they bring him down just outside of the 15.
About set to get this drive started. The Green Bay offense at the line.
Charles, we know that this offense is aggressive. We saw that last drive. They went for it on 4th down, didn't get it. Then they give up the touchdown. So now you feel like they really need to respond here.
They certainly do, but let's face it. Sometimes when you take that risk, you understand if you fail, a little more onus goes back on your ball club to try and pick themselves back up.
Pass protection has been a problem all night long as they come up facing second and a bundle. He's going to let it fly. And that's going to be incomplete. Good effort there trying to take a shot, but it's third down.
Even with such a big lead late, the effort hasn't lapsed one bit. If the offense wants to score some points in this one, they're going to have to earn it. These guys are not giving up anything.
Completed out left to Dobbs.
And he gets up near the 25 to about the 24 before going out of bounds. They'll wind up with 17 on that one, but they're still a bit short here for fourth. They go bootleg. Love. That's to his running back, complete. And he'll be out right at the 35. No reason not to try it there, and they do indeed convert on fourth.
Well, those are the types of plays they probably wish they had made more of in the first three quarters. And this deficit going to be tough to overcome here in the fourth. But a nice first down and a pickup on that throw.
Yeah, and this is where as coaches, you're looking for effort and execution. Even though the scoreboard is going against you, you want to find out who's going to fight, who's going to scrap, who's going to keep their heads up and continue to play.
Now they got to get to the line quickly.
26 more yards. That's another.
First down, going to the air with Love.
He's going to launch this deep for Watson.
And it's a Packers touchdown.
Christian Watson.
39 yards.
And the Packers have got it back to a two-score game here in the fourth. Carlson's extra point up and good.
And the lead is trimmed down to 10. So 2 scores down. Time definitely not an ally, but here comes the onside kick. And the Chiefs are going to make the recovery. They knew they needed a miracle. They had to have that onside kick. They didn't get it.
Well, as we knew, even before they put the toe to the leather on that one, their chances of getting that done, slim and none. And I do believe we saw Slim just leave the door, didn't we?
We did indeed. I think we're down to none. Interesting. Mahomes wants to throw it. Flush to his right.
And the timing a bit off that time as that one falls to the ground.
Partner, I think he's got to be careful as he continues to try to extend plays because he's already been intercepted in this game. And the coverage, they continue to challenge all of his receivers downfield.
A run by Pacheco on second down.
The Packers going to use one of their timeouts. And he's going to have to protect the football and take his lumps here at this stage of the game as they stop him behind the line.
They need 12 here. It's third down.
Back to throw, Mahomes. And for the fourth time tonight, it's an interception. Well, in all likelihood, this ball game's still over. I mean, even with the interception, 2-score game, they need a miracle.
Curious decision to even throw the ball in that situation, but maybe they saw a stacked line of scrimmage and said, hey, it's better to try and throw it than to try and run against it. In any event, I think you're exactly right. Now, the other team can pad their stats, but I don't think they're going to win.
Yeah, but still, don't change the channel just yet. And this is intercepted, and that should do it.
Trent McDuffie with a pick. And the Chiefs are going to get the football here as he gets this up to the 38-yard line. With the points that we've seen scored, neither defense has been at their best, but these guys, they've been a little bit better, Charles, and a nice interception there.
Yeah, you're right about that, Brandon. Let's face it. It's not always how you start, it's how you finish, right? So,
and this is taken in at the 5. And all the way in for a Kansas City touchdown. Mecole Hardman, 62 yards.
And the Chiefs use the big play to extend their fourth quarter lead. Extra point by Butker is on target.
And that'll make this a 3-score game now. The lead moves to 17.
Harrison Butker at a kickoff for Kansas City.
Now after the touchdown, here's Butker on to kick it away.
And his guys will get the football right at the 20-yard line.
Packers take over 1st and 10 at their own 20-yard line.
The Packer offense ready to get their next drive underway.
Where we stand right now in the fourth quarter, this one pretty much out of reach. And, Charles, I know they're going to be disappointed about several things with this ball game, but the self-inflicted wounds, they've had several turnovers. You would have to think that's going to be something they're going to discuss heavily in the film session in the coming days.
You're absolutely right about that part.
And the ball comes out. Love lost it, and it's picked up by the Chiefs. And they're going to set up shop at the 27-yard line. And I don't know that that fumble is going to matter a whole lot. You look at the deficit here in the fourth. It doesn't matter. The coach on the sideline still scratching his head.
Yeah, not only scratching his head, but probably writing a note or two about we're going to address this come practice next week because maybe that's the reason we're down this far. Doesn't matter at this point, but being sloppy throughout the game, not going to help them improve.
Looking for the end zone. And it's knocked away and incomplete.
Well, this was a very close ball game at halftime, Charles, but in the second half, that offense kind of kicked